Legal English. Perhaps you are entering the legal field and perhaps you are in the legal field. And English is your second language. And so as you start to become more involved, it's starting to feel very confusing learning this new sort of speak of legal English. Well, today we're going to actually address that. I'm going to give you 7 expert tips to master legal English, and this will be part of an ongoing series. Perfectly acceptable if you're at an intermediate level uh, and above. And of course, if you're an ambitious advanced basic level, it is also appropriate. So legal English, which is part of business English, is one of the trickiest forms of English, even for native English speakers. It's packed with specialized terms that can dramatically alter meaning. Right? So in the video description, I'm going to provide a list of resources for each of the 7 expert tips, as well as an additional downloadable resource. And those resources are going to point to free resources, just as a way to allow you to get your feet wet and find out which resources are best for you. Okay, let's get started. So first off, you want to build your legal vocabulary. So you want to use legal dictionaries, and you'll have to find specialized dictionaries for accurate definition of legal terms. And you want to create flashcards, review essential terms like tort, lien, and amendment regularly. And you want to have a vocabulary journal and write new terms and their meanings as you encounter them. Not to worry, I'm going to help you here as well because the next part of this video series will be a list with definitions of legal terms that will be very valuable for you, even if you are a lawyer, but you're, as I said before, you're a non-native English speaker, so some of them may be a little bit confusing, but all of them are appropriate, especially in the United States. The other thing is you want to master clear legal writing. You have to simplify complex ideas. Keep your language very straightforward and avoid unnecessary jargon. And if you don't know what jargon is, that's part of the problem, right? Avoid unnecessary use of words that overcomplicate things. Structure documents logically. Organize your thoughts in a clear, coherent flow. Proofread thoroughly. Grammar, punctuation, and spelling are vital in legal documents. Improve your active listening skills. So those that follow my video series of various types, you periodically hear me mention active listening skills, and I do have some videos where I focus on active listening skills. You must learn to focus fully, particularly in business and law. So one of the ways that you do that is you maintain eye contact. You minimize distractions during legal conversations. You ask questions. Clarify points you don't understand immediately. Paraphrase, which is simply summarize key points to confirm your understanding. And my favorite, take notes. I'm a big note taker. You want to record important details for future reference. Now, if you're finding this content useful so far, please give us a like. Develop analytical thinking. So, you want to solve complex problems. Apply analysis to create innovative legal solutions. Evaluate arguments. Assess strengths and weaknesses in legal reasoning. Break down issues. Divide complex legal problems into manageable parts. And remember, even though this would sound simple to a native English speaker who is a practicing lawyer, remember the audience here, non-native English speakers who are beginning their journey. in law or who are thinking about entering law. Understand cultural context. That means communication styles. Direct communication is valued in some cultures. Others prefer indirect approaches. This is true whether or not everyone in the room or on the call speaks some English or some version of English. Remember, the English-speaking world is very wide and diverse. And you want to adapt your style based on your client's background. Then you have body language. Eye contact signals respect in Western cultures. It may seem aggressive elsewhere. So remember, once again, the cultural context. So you want to learn these nuances to build better client relationships. Cultural sensitivity. Research cultural norms before important meetings. Small adjustments can greatly improve professional connections. Network and seek mentors. So how do we do that? Attend legal events. Conferences and workshops provide valuable networking opportunities. And the truth is, this is important in any profession. And I will tell you, as someone who coaches people, mentors people, and provides career advice, that the vast majority of professionals don't do this. Find experienced mentors. Seek guidance from professionals who can share industry insights. Join legal associations. Professional groups offer resources and connection opportunities. If you're a professional, you should always look to join whatever the professional association is for your industry. And then lastly, request regular feedback. Ask mentors to review your work and suggest improvements. And the reason you want them to do this is the idea is for you not to prove to them that you're perfect. The idea is for you to become better at who you are, and asking for a mentor's feedback is a way to get objective input. Commit to continuous learning. This is actually what is referred to as a soft skill in the United States environment. Someone who is committed to continuous learning is deemed a valuable employee or partner. So how do we do this? We read legal materials, regularly study law journals and case studies, take specialized courses, enroll in legal English programs for targeted improvement, practice consistently, use new vocabulary and skills in daily work. So part of practicing is actually use what you learn in a real environment, and sometimes you will make mistakes and you will learn from them. So your path to legal English mastery. Build the foundation. So you start with the vocabulary and basic legal concepts. Master the essentials first. Practice regularly. Apply your skills daily. Seek feedback to improve continuously. Connect and grow. Network with peers and mentors. Learn from their experiences. Achieve confidence. Develop fluency in legal settings. Yes, you can do it. Communicate with precision and clarity. So what are your next steps? Watch our next video. It's going to have some element of utilizing or using effective communication in the legal field. So that's coming soon. And of course, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and then join the community. In terms of the community here, leave comments. Comments help us help you. Share resources. All right. So when you reach out and you join the community online, you can easily find them on Facebook and other places. Simply do an online search and you're going to find them. It's a great place to share resources and practice together. Don't forget, leave comments about your learning journey and tell us which tips worked best for you. So thank you. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time as we continue our linguistic adventure together. Enjoy the 7 expert tips, the 3 stages. Everything is 100% achievable. Take care, everyone.